the girl suddenly realized with horror. Her mother didn't seem to be a normal human being, because every time her mother went hunting, she habitually took an old sow with her, but every time her mother came home empty-handed, and the pig disappeared without a trace. But there were bloodstains all over her clothes, and every time she asked where the pig was, her mother's face would suddenly change. She kept avoiding the subject, but the more she did this, the girl became more and more curious. In order to verify her suspicions, that day when her mother was out hunting, she quietly chased after her mother from behind. What she didn't expect was, her mother never went to the so-called hunting ground. She drove to an abandoned castle. She realized that there must be some secret in the castle. The girl was too scared to go there, but just then, her grandfather suddenly appeared behind her. He warned the girl that she must return home before nightfall. As the night wore on, her mother returned from the hunt, but this time the mother didn't come back empty-handed. She brought the little girl's father with her. She tried to enter the house to talk to him, but her mother refused to let her in. Remembering her mother's recent behavior, Anna felt that something was wrong. In order to find out what the mother was hiding, Anna crept into her father's room in the dead of night. She didn't expect her father to lie on the bed. His body was convulsing. She wanted to see what was wrong with him, but her mother's face suddenly turned into a monster. When Anna woke up from her dream, she was back in her room. This incident made Anna realize that her parents were hiding something from her. The next day when her parents went out hunting, she followed them quietly. They didn't go to the hunting grounds. They went to a castle that had been abandoned for many years. To confirm her suspicions, Anna entered the castle after her mother left, and she was shocked by what she saw. Her father seemed to be mutating, and then her mother found her. She rushed her daughter to the car, but when she woke up, she was back in her house, and her father was sitting next to her like a lost soul. A series of strange events made Anna unbearable. She suspected that something was wrong with her mind. She kept having horrible visions in her head. In order to relieve her inner pressure, she directly locked herself in her room. In the middle of the night, she found that someone was prying the door of her room. She was so scared that she quickly hid in the closet. She didn't realize it was her grandfather. Grandpa said it was dangerous here. He insisted on taking her away from this place. Anna didn't think twice and followed her grandfather on the road. But when they were halfway there, her mother stopped them in the middle of the road. The three adults had a big fight outside the car. Anna didn't know what was going on. She was eventually taken home by her parents. After this incident, Anna became silent. She suspected that her parents were not her real parents. The girl was at the pigsty as usual. Her father suddenly called her and said he had to take her somewhere, but after a lot of trouble, her father took her to an abandoned castle. Before Anna could figure out what was going on, her father told her a family secret. He said that every full moon, his body would mutate, and it was all in the genes of the family.